It's something it's unusual, you know, to build, to cook that big a pie. You know, when you look at a pie that big, it's something you don't see every day, you know.
The apple pie started back in 1974 with George Wolford and Marion Murphy. George Wolford had the orchard, Marion Murphy was teaching at the vocational school. So together they came up with the idea to build an oven, build a pan, and with George having the orchard, to decide to try to bake a apple pie. Not really realizing that it was going to amount to being a 3,000-pound apple pie.
The reaction is, they say, you know, they'll look at it and they'll say, that's a pie? Because after the crust is gone, sometimes it just looks like mush. But when they taste it, they are really surprised about how good it tastes for a pie, especially as large as it is.
We start on Friday evening. We have an apple peeler that actually peels the apples. We have people that are there to help cut and core the apples, then go through the slicer. And then we continue till we get ready to put it all together.
We do between 45 and 50 bushels of apples. We use a Granny Smith apple. We like a little tart apple because we think that just kind of gives it a better flavor and it cooks up better. 300 pounds of sugar, 100 pounds of cornstarch, 3 pounds of cinnamon, 30 pounds of margarine, and the crust we do 33 boxes of Wix pie crust, and there's 24 sheets of crust per box. And we layer it. It comes in sheets like you would put in a pie pan, and we overlap those in the bottom of the pan. We count off the bags of apples we have, put so many bags of apples per layer. Then we add, we do a mixture of cornstarch, sugar, cinnamon, and salt, and mix those in big bags, and then we put them in galvanized pans and use scoops to scoop it over the apples, a layer at a time. Then we put another layer of crust sparingly over the top. Then we do the process again. We do 3 layers, the same process over and over, till we get to the top layer, and we start making a lattice top. We cut it into strips, and we go one way, and then we go back across the other way, making it a solid top. And then we have a lady that's 86 years old that has been doing the crimping around the top edge of the pie for a number of years. After we've done that, we use a forklift to lift it into the oven. The pie will cook at somewhere between 325 and 350 for 12 hours. Then when we turn the oven off in the morning, it will continue to cook for a while because the oven is so hot. And at 12 o'clock, a forklift will come and very easily try to lift it out of this oven and back it in, and we try to sit it in the middle of the lot of the city parking lot here for everybody to get pictures and do all the photo shoots. And then we use local student YMCA and the Kentucky Tech FBLA to help serve it to the thousands of people outside the gates.
It's really a good item because we have tremendous crowds. We've had people from all over the nation here. We've had a lot of visitors from afar. The crowds get bigger, seems to me, like as time goes on.
Casey County probably has grown in numbers this particular weekend by thousands. The pie is the big draw for a lot of people. They come they want to see it and taste it. And it wouldn't be an apple festival if we didn't have the pie.
The Casey County Apple Festival is known for the 10-foot pie, and I don't foresee that going away. I think right now we're looking at ways to improve our oven and ways that we can possibly make it a little bit bigger and not have so much weight. I don't ever think we'll stop making the apple pie.
You see so many people. It was so unusual to see a pie that big, and then to see people come around and stand there and eat the whole thing, you know. It's been a lot of fun.
The Apple Festival is something people look forward to each year, and they'll just keep coming and we'll keep making it.
The apple pie at the Casey County Apple Festival is the world-renowned best you'll ever eat. So come on down and enjoy the festival and get a piece of the big apple pie.